Hey, Starboy Gamer here for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Wow, this is an old one. 2003, so that's like, how many years now? It's more than 10 years ago. 16 years ago, this game came out. I remember hearing about this game, and it looked really cool. I didn't have an Xbox at the time. I remember I had friends that played it, and they were talking about it being really good. And yeah, I'm gonna try it out. So see how this goes. Scoundrel. Scout, soldier, scouts. We got scout, soldier, or scoundrel. Hey, Will. Just in time. Starting a new game tonight. Some Star Wars. I'll be a scoundrel or a scout. Weird. There's no, female scoundrel. Oh, there is. It's on that side. Skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and Ungol. Explorer most at home on the fringes of space. A scout. Explorer. Battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat. Explorer. Okay. So which should I be? Will, what do you think? Scoundrel, scout, or soldier? Oh, I see. They're on this side. Okay. That makes sense. I'm thinking soldier or scout. Hey, Ruby Gunslinger. How you doing? How goes it, everyone? I think soldier might be a good starting character. Quick character? Sure. Soldier? Yeah, I was gonna go. Soldier sounds good. This dude. Let's go with this guy. Looks the closest to me. Dando Crayson. Yeah, it's been too bad. Not too shabby. Just been, yeah, just playing some God of War last night. I was playing God of War 3. Never played that game before. That was pretty good. Which should I name this? I'll just name him SPG. Keep it straight to the point. SPG. And I have a straw poll, you guys, so if you guys want to take part in that, it's on my Facebook page. So check it out and vote for what game you want me to play next. So I put all the games on there I haven't played before. I was gonna put this one on there, but I was like, no, because I wanted to play it. So, yeah, it should be good. Is my character selected already for me? Yeah, I guess I should probably. There we go. Attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see which aspect of the game it can affect. Strength. Strength measures physical power. High strength adds modifiers to melee damage and chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons. Okay. Oh, it's just basically like skills and stuff like that. Okay, I'll let the game decide that for me. I'll just play. Let's get into it. Combat is real time, but you can manually press something to do something. What did it say? Give orders. Press the button to give orders. Okay. Alright. It's like the movies. I'm gonna have my tea. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invisible Sith armada. Upon an unexpected crushing all resistance, conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable. As countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Masters. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Ooh. So we're gonna have to fight the Sith? Can you join the Sith? I guess that's probably the second one. Are you guys big Star Wars fans at all, or? Tell you the truth, I was never huge into Star Wars until I saw Episode 3. Maybe like it more, and I can saw all the originals and saw all the new ones. I like it. Episode 3 was probably one of my favorites, though. Look at all them lasers. So many lasers. I think I played a demo of this, or like a little bit of it. How's my volume, guys? Volume okay? Volume check.
Ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you? This is when I have you guys help choose for me, but I'm gonna say for now, who are you?
Ensign with the Repblic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Tea makes you hot. Who's Bastila? Forget it. I'm looking after my own skin. Who's Bastila?
Is the commanding officer
Ballista.
of the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay, let's go help Bastila. Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pods. Let's go help Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Where can I get my equipment?
Use the right thumbstick to control the camera, and the left thumbstick to move towards your footlocker. Press the A button to open your locker once it is targeted, or you can pull the left and right triggers to cycle between targets until the footlocker is highlighted. Then press the A button to open it.
Okay. I was thinking an MMO, but it's not. Awesome. I want to play Jade Empire. That one I really wanted to get into. I got a sword, a blaster rifle, adrenal stamina, clothing, and a med pack. Yes. Let's take that all. 50 experience. Nice. So go through eligible targets only while in combat. There's dialogue. There's the chest. I see. Okay.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
Okay.
Use the equip screen to equip the armor and use the
I figured it
directional
out.
pad to cycle through your inventory slot. Press the A button to select an inventory slot.
Gotcha. Start gives you access to your character record sheet, inventory map, journal, and other menus. Use the left and right triggers to cycle through the menu screens. Press start to exit the menus and return to normal gameplay. Okay. Pressing A on the equip screen brings up a list of items you can equip in highlighted inventory slots. Pretty basic. These are simple garments that protect little more than the modesty of the wearer. Alright. What else do I have to equip? Oh, short sword. What does the short sword say? It says, feats required, weapon proficiency, melee weapons damage, physical 1 to 6, critical threat 20 times 2, balanced plus 2. Plus 0 versus 2 weapon penalty if used in the offhand. Oh, if it's used in the offhand, I gotta be careful then. Disregarded by most modern warriors, a good short sword can still serve well in combat if the user is skilled. Okay. So, what's the main weapon area? Doesn't say. Maybe blaster rifle. Played and beat this classic Star Wars game. Very fun. Hey, Viking Gamer, maybe you can help me, because I've never really played this before. This would be a lot more fun with you hanging around here, actually, for sure. So right now, I'm trying to figure out if I can hold 2 weapons, but I don't think I can. I think I can only either choose a sword or a rifle. What would you suggest is best to start off with, a rifle or a sword? I like swords, but I don't know. Party inventory screen shows the list of all the items not currently equipped by other party members or the companions back at your base. The inventory is shared by all party members. Yeah, we gotta play some last night instead, but next Monday, this upcoming Monday, if you're down for some more Heavy Rain action, we should continue that. This page lists your character's skills. Each skill has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against the difficulty check DC number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank Insecurity plus Wisdom modifier plus D20 roll. If the total is 15 or greater, the lock is opened. Is it using like D&D rules? D20? Like what? Come on now. That's funny. Alright. Messages. These messages screen shows game-related data such as experience points gained, attack damage, so basically your scripts of what you see. Okay. The map screen shows the explored area at the level, and your party's location. It also contains map notes, designated important areas. Some levels, such as city areas, are fully mapped before you explore them. Let's save the game. It's always a good option. Can't go wrong with saving. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's get back into it.
Let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. In most areas you can use the party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. This is done instantly and without having to return to your base. Characters switched out of your party will wait for you back at your base. Okay. There are certain weapon combinations that you can dual wield. When it comes to combinations, you can use 2 swords or a sword with blaster pistol. Rifles, 2-handed melee weapons can't be double wielded. Oh, I see. 2-handed melee. Ah. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know that. Oh, okay.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me.
How long do you think this game would take to beat? How do you...
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by pressing the black button. Press the black
There's no black button on this
to
controller.
switch me to the party leader. Then use me to open the door. Simply target the door, then press the A button to open it.
Okay, hopefully there's a replacement for the black button. Pressing X performs combat actions. Unlike the A button, pressing X adds the action to a stack of actions. You can press X multiple times and add multiple actions to your stack of Q. It'll be performed in order of stack. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to hack the door with the button. Do you wish to turn solo mode on? No. What's solo mode? Oh, I see. Is this what he means by hacking the door?
You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by press the black button now to switch me to the party leader. Then use me to open the door.
Okay. Okay. You're the dude. You open the door. But how do I... Oh, I gotta get him to target this. There we go.
The door's open,
Got it.
You better take the lead again.
100 experience points.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated. You can access your journal, map, and other important menus by pressing. You can then pull the left trigger to scroll through the menus listed on the tabs at the top of the screen.
Active quest screen includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. Refer to this journal for hints and guidance throughout the game. That's important, so I have to learn how to do that. Journal entry. So how do I check my journal? Here we go. It's right there. I'm playing this on an Xbox One, actually. Attack on the Ender Spire. Yeah, I don't have a capture card, so I just have to... I'm just playing it off of the Game Pass games that are available right now. You received a message from Karth on SA. A highly respected Republic soldier. He's ordered all hands to the bridge to protect Bastilla. Okay, so probably our first fight coming up soon. Oops, wrong way. The camera's a little weird to get used to, but... Beep, beep.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it, but switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skill.
How do you use security on the door?
Target the door using the thumbsticks or the triggers. When the targeting circle is focused on the door, you'll see that the icons in the action menu at the bottom left of the screen have changed. Use the directional pad to cycle through the action until security is highlighted. Then press the A button. Remember, the security icon only appears if you're controlling a character with the security.
So, Viking Gamer, I got a straw poll right now for next game for me to play. If you want to go and vote for that, it's on my Facebook page. So if you have Facebook, check it out. And yeah, feel free to vote. More votes, the more interesting the outcome. Tell me more about the action menu. No, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, switch to him. Use his skill, basically, right?
Sure.
Oops. There we go. Got it. I kind of like how, like, blocky and simplistic this seems so far.
Must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
It's funny because this used to be good graphics. The game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can cycle through hostile targets using the left and right triggers. The auto pause option can be disabled on the option screen. I guess I press that button to engage. Okay. When you spot an enemy, press A once to enter combat mode. This will lock up the camera on your selected target and cause your character to attack each round. Your chances of hitting your target are controlled by your statistics and behind the scenes combat rolls. Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movements, or the movements of your target. It's very much RPG or MMO. What happened to this like company? Like, I don't remember what company this is. Like, what happened to these type of games? Oh, you don't use Facebook. That's right.
It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Okay, well, maybe I could vote for you. I don't know how that would work, but the games I have right now are, let's see, I believe I put up Inner Space was one, Alien Homod, Hitman, and Oxenfree. No, I think I took Oxenfree off because it's not a Game Pass game. But maybe. Yeah. Those are some of them. Alright, meta pack.
To use an item like a med pack, or to use a feat, skill, or force power, you'll need to know how to use your action menu.
Tell me about the action menu.
In the lower left of the screen, you'll see a list of icons. This is your action menu. The icons in your action menu will change depending on whether your targeting circle is on a door, a container, a friendly creature, or an enemy. Press the A button. First, use the black button to take control of the injured character. Use the directional pad to cycle left or right.
Oh, okay. It's pretty self-explanatory.
This means you have more than one
I think at this point.
for this icon. You must choose between a med pack and an advanced med pack. Use the directional pad to scroll up or down to switch between your med pack and your advanced med pack. Press the A button to use the selected item on the character you currently control. Yes?
Ah, here we go. You can have multiple skills, feats, or powers in each icon of the action menu. Scroll up and down to go through them. Okay. So, full health. I already have full health, so I'm good. Don't need to worry about that. Oops, what did I see there? Went too quick. I'll see more, I'm sure. Yeah, credits and repair kit. Let's get those items. Alright. Now I have to go towards the green, I believe, right? Probably. Let's go get this stuff if we can. Uh-oh. That scared me, I thought that was an enemy. This is where we came from. Okay, never mind. This is where we came from, this is where we go. There we go. Press that button to continue. Press that to engage. Power attack. A activates a highlighted combat feat. A character's available combat feats appear in the second icon of the action menu. X press action, add the Q. Yeah, big hit, basically. Remember, only press A once to engage your enemy. You will automatically attack your target each round. You do not have to press A again until you select new targets. While engaged in combat, you can use the action menu to activate items, feats, and force powers each round. Otherwise, your character will automatically perform their default action each round. Okay. Pretty much just like you can set up your skills if you want. Almost dead. Oh no, I don't want to die already. Nice. Good save. There we go. I love this. It's so blocky. It's great. I remember it was a lot clunkier feeling on the Xbox One, or Xbox original, I mean. This feels a lot smoother. It's probably the same, it's just, I just remember it that way. Okay. Let's engage with a power attack or a frag grenade. So would you suggest I use a gun or a sword? I'm gonna try a gun. Just because I've been using the sword. And this way I don't have to get close to him. I could probably save some energy. Yeah, there we go. Way easier to do this. Bar. There we go, I got a few blasters on there. Nice. Will he default attack? Does he default attack? It said it would default, but I don't think so. You get to press A. Yeah, I'll try the blaster. I'll try it this way. Frag grenade, med pack. What else we got?
We have to get to the bridge.
To the bridge. Take it to the Matthews Bridge. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's go to the bridge. Get all the med packs first. I'm gonna save actually. I feel like I did some progress. Ooh, don't wanna do that. Take a second here, save. Alright, back to it.
Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Cool. They just want us to watch this fighting scene. Oh, nice. Oh no, not
That was
nice.
one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Now she's dead. Alright, let's try to target this guy first since he's closer. Put one on him. And then can I switch characters and go like that too? Let's do that. Sure. Nope. What is solo mode? Do you know what solo mode is, Viking? I'm not sure. Should I try it? I'm guessing solo mode, like, it'll automatically fight for me. Back button to cancel.
bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's
You explore the map without your party. Oh, okay.
I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
What if they have
Your
lightsabers?
melee weapon is made using a cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
That sounds like they just made it up, but okay. I see, okay. So your party won't follow you if you turn on solo mode, but probably in the tutorial, like this part, they will anyway.
We'll be fighting in close quarters.
Oh, he wants me. I see, okay. I can't continue without my sword. Alright, I was using it earlier, so I should be okay.
We'll be fighting in close quarters on the bridge.
I'm trying to... there we go. There we go. Alright, now I can choose how I want to attack, I see. Well, this guy's closest, so I think he'd be the best. Let's do a quick attack on him. Let's do a couple of attacks on him. And then maybe him. Just activate that. Why is he going this way? What is going on? I said him, not him. I guess I have to get used to this control still.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Galactic dust. Alright, journal entry added. Let's explore this. Blaster pistol, nice. What does that arrow mean by my face there? Why is it there? Let's use some adrenal stamina? No, I think med pack would be... I don't think I need the med pack just yet. Oh, it means I can level up. I see, okay. Let's do that. Which should I level up? Viking. Skills, feats... I guess there's no choice. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against the difficulty. Check DC number, for example, to open a lock with a DC of 15. Take your skill rank and security wisdom modifier D20. Roll if the total is 15 or greater, the lock is opened. I see, okay. What would you suggest that I start leveling up? I have no idea what to start with. Usually I would go with strength, because that's the basic. So it's recommended I treat injury all the way. Okay. I guess I'll probably go with the recommended thing, hey? I only have 1 point. Yeah, only 1 point. Okay, so treat injury improves the amount of damage healed when the meta pack is used, adding the modified rank to the number of vitality points healed. Advanced med packs and life support packs apply multipliers to the user's skill, increasing the amount healed again. Computer use allows the character to slice program using disposable logograms. Called computer spikes, a character might disable gun turrets or flood a patrol area with more complicated tasks requiring more spikes, a high rank. The skill reduces the number of spikes required by 1 to a maximum of 1 for every 4 points total, including attribute score modifiers. Okay. Stealth covers use of camouflage, of course. Lots to read on that. Okay, I'm just going to accept with that for now. Yeah, what should I level up in the future, though? What would you suggest? Feats. Prerequisites. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. The normal penalties of -6 main hand, -10 offhand are reduced by 0.4 to a total of -6 over -6. Use of a balanced weapon in the offhand can further reduce the attack penalty by 2 out of 0, or a total of -4 to 16. I like persuasion, computers, and stealth as my main things to avoid combat when it's necessary. Okay. Alright, so I have remaining feats here. Armor protection. Can wear medium armor. Characters without this feat cannot wear medium or heavier armor. Soldiers receive this feat for free. Wookiees and droids cannot wear armor suits. Oh, soldiers get it. Okay. Huh. Should I wear... heavy armor. I'll go with medium armor. What? Oh, I already have that feat. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. I got to choose from here. 2 weapon fighting. That's probably really good. Caution. This feat gives a +1 skill to both demolition and stealth. Scroll through. Yeah. Read them all. So much to choose from. There's lots. Yeah. Oh my god. There's so many. Alright. 2 weapons. Armor. Prerequisites for caution. Critical strike. Critical strike is also really good. Sniper shot. So they recommend I do sniper shot. What we got? Okay, I'll read the rest of this. Feat doubles the critical threat range of melee attacks. Example, if a weapon needs a roll of 20, a critical hit will result on 19 or 20. If the attack hits the target, is also stunned for 6 seconds unless they make a fortitude save at a DC of the attacking character's level plus attacking character strength modifier. This feat lowers defense by -5 when used. Critical strike works only melee weapons. Empathy gives plus skill to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. It's like they were trying to do like Elder Scrolls, you know, very similar stuff. But I guess that's all like D&D stuff too. Flurry, a feature allows character to make an extra melee attack during the round. Ooh, I like that. They recommend I do sniper though. And then this is the levels it can level up to. Conditioning, bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Implant level, cybernetic implants can be purchased throughout the galaxy and have a variety of effects. I heard of this before, the implants are cool. I also have Bureau stream open while I try to help you when you ask for it. This is the early stages of what becomes Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect, that's it, right? That's the company that went on to do Mass Effect. I really like Mass Effect. I gotta play the second one. Yeah, second one. I got the second one on PS3, but I can't stream it. Power attack adds +5 damage to the next attack. That's pretty good. I almost want to go with that one. It's recommending sniper shot. So why does it say sniper shot? Should I just read these all? Might as well read them all, hey? So what I left off at implants. Only one implant may be used at a time. Scouts get this feat for free at first level. Prerequisites. So power attack adds 5, but also -3 to a hit. What does that mean? Used to quickly dispatch groups of easy to hit opponents. Only applies to melee weapons. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. 5, but also -3 to a hit. I've beaten the main trilogy, haven't played the 4th one. Is there a 4th one? I thought there was Mass Effect 3. And was the 4th one the last one I did? I guess it is. Rapid shot. Character suffer -4 to the defense. Yeah, no, I don't want that. What about sniper shot? The feat doubles the critical threat range of ranged attacks. Attack. Sniper shot works with ranged weapons only. Andromeda. Yeah, that's the last one, eh? Blaster pistol. This feat gives the character a basic training in the use of standard blaster pistol weapon types. Okay. Should I go with the recommended sniper shot? Weapon proficiency, blast rifle. Gives character basic training in the use of blast rifle weapon types. I already have all this because this is soldier. mode, right? Yeah. But then that means I already have sniper, don't I? Oh, I guess I don't. Alright, I'm just gonna go with what they recommend, I think, for now. But that's only, I kinda wish I was like a Jedi. There's no Jedi class you can choose. Change character. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's just continue the story. I think either way, whatever I choose, it should be fine. Get into an escape pod.
Something behind here.
There is something behind
Dark
here.
Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
He died. I'm guessing. Could I have saved him? Oh shoot, maybe I should have tried saving him.
This is Cargo Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Yeah, I guess it can't. Once you go there, you can't go back. Sith Trooper. Alright. I'm gonna use my gun instead. There isn't a way to save him. Okay, good. So I didn't lose anything at least. Yeah, I'm gonna equip my gun. Try the blaster pistol maybe. What does that do? That's so weird. You can't really compare their attacks like you can nowadays with most games. Oh yeah, power blast is too far away. I gotta be closer to use a power blast. There we go. One more power blast should be good. Nice. One more? Boom. Now I'll go for this guy. Alright. I'll just keep using small shots. But it does take forever if you do it that way. Might as well do some big ones in between. One more. And then finish him off with a small shot. Or a big shot.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you.
Nice.
If you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
So I have two options. I can either repair the android. I'm gonna repair the android. I think that sounds more fun. Slice into the computer? You think do that? Okay, okay, if you suggest that. This is the computer? Yeah. Okay, slice into it. Computer slicing tutorial. Use starboard transport module. Players can slice into computers to try to override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing a computer requires computer spikes. More complicated reprogramming requires more spikes. The number of spikes required varies depending on the computer skill of the character slicing the terminal. Okay. Five spikes. Oh, nice. That's why you said to do it. Lots of experience too. Items lost. Probably not that great of items anyway. We'll repair this guy as well. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged and can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Engage droid. Patrol mode 4 repair parts. Activate droid shields 4 repair parts. Patrol mode. Should I do that? No, it's probably a waste of parts, eh? I don't think I have enough anyway. Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone. You got a new weapon, Ion Blaster. That's probably better. Is it worth repairing? Viking, do you think? Look at new guns we got here. 1 to 4, 1 to 8, 1 to 6. 28 meters. Meters. Let's try the Ion Blaster. Leave the droid? Okay. I'll leave the droid alone. Red pack, nice.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you? How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay, if you say so, sir. It's the escape pod, your only hope of survival. Step away from the escape pod. Is there anything else that I need? Anything else? Nah, I'm going in. Yeah, the droid would be useless right now. There's no more enemies to fight. I thought there'd be more enemies. But since I used that splicing at the computer instead, much better idea. I'm sure there'll be other parts in the game I'll be able to repair droids. Having dreams about good versus evil. No, probably about that person.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I had a dream, like a vision or something. Right, I'm SBG. By the way, how did we get here? Karth, the one on the communicator, I remember. Where am I? How did I get here?
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple
It's best to let you learn from here on for now. Okay.
Try not to worry. We're safe.
If I get stuck, I'll let you know.
We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Guess you owe me life, thanks. So we're just gonna wait here for the Republic to rescue us. The Sith?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
Would you suggest I go with the light side or dark side?
I saw
Or
in your
just
service
medium,
records that you
middle?
understand a remarkable
I wanted to go with
number
the
of
Sith, but
languages.
like the dark side.
Rare in a raw recruit.
But I don't
But it
want
should
to
come
have that
handy while we're stranded on a foreign
being
planet.
crappy. You know what I
There's
mean?
no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Light side, please. Yeah, light side's better. Is it just because it's like the better side, or is it just your preference? Because I want to, honestly, I want to try the dark side. But if it's like not as fun or whatever, then I will go with the light side, I guess. Why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought.
Better and my preference. Okay.
Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan.
I don't know. I might choose the Sith. We'll see.
Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? Bastila's a Jedi. She can probably look at herself. How do you know Bastila's still alive? Forget I'm not risking my life to save her. We should start looking for Bastila.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use it.
They just made a lot of this up. It's so cool.
Like us, she barely got out of
Kind of like how Telltale takes games. It sucks that Telltale is shutting down. I'm really disappointed about that. So what do you suggest we do next? If Bastila's a Jedi. If I say I'm not trying to save her, I'll probably get dark points for that. But I'll try saving her. I'll start off going towards the light and I'll go to the dark. How about that? So what do you suggest we do
Bastila's
next?
gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much.
What do you know about Malak and the Sith? What can you tell me about the planet we're on? I'd like to know more about you, Karth. Okay, I want to know all this stuff. You know about Malak and the
What I know
Sith.
about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Sounds like Malak and the Sith had the right idea.
How can you say that? The Sith are butchers. Soldiers, civilians, I mean, they don't care who they kill, even children. Right now, the Republic is the only thing keeping Malak's brutal fist from crushing the entire galaxy. And it won't be long until even the Republic falls to the Sith fleet. I'll tell you whatever I... Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. But that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal. I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Alright. Journal entry added, experience received. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgraded item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. So workbench, leave the workbench alone for now.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of.
Oh, no worries, Viking. It's all good. I gotta make my own decisions too. I just like if I get stuck in something, or if I have some questions, if you don't mind answering them, that would always be helpful. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. This is the first time you are leaving. You will have to take Karth. Okay. It auto saves too? Nice. Good stuff.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? What?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens.
Oh, they're totally Nazis.
Public fugitives. Attack!
This guy sucks. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. There's like stormtrooper dudes, but let's get rid of him first. Actually, yeah, B cancels. Okay, it's kind of like what game was it that I was playing? You can enter commands like this. Can I just go back one instead of two? Like, say you go like this, it just cancels everything. All right, let's go with a bunch of small attacks. And maybe take out the battle droids first. No, this guy needs to go first. Let's do that. Or so he should never talk back to that Sith. Thankfully you're here to step in and help us, human. I'm glad it has like translations. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? I'm just glad I could help. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. That's totally a Sith thing. I'll be nice to this guy. Don't worry about the bodies, I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Poison grenade. Oh, I can level up again.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I just want to explore the city. I haven't even been outside yet. Let's save it. Might as well make a new one. Oh, it's locked, okay. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Isri. I don't care what your name is. I'm not telling you mine. Nice to meet you, Larry. Mine's SGG. I know it's really not my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about those high energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here, not until the Sith came, where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront in this something. War. Anything else? Not much more to say really, except I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It wasn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Terrace. They allow a few of us to look up here, but for the most part it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in apartments in this dump, so a landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess, otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in abandoned apartments that they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Trias authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself, just run a small business providing supplies to residents. You want to see what I have in stock? I'll ask you some questions. Rather not. It might be bad for business if people saw me answering a bunch of questions for a human. Most of the residents are illegal aliens. Questions are frowned on. I don't want to lose the trust of my customers. If you really want any information, go to KOTOR, the janitor. He's bordering on senile, so all the residents figure he's harmless. They won't mind you talking to him. He might be able to help you with your questions. Let's see what you got for sale. No problem. Just step up and have a peek. So now I'm going to see what he has for sale. Heavy combat suits. Military suit. Standard issue suits. What do we have here? Combat suits. I don't have enough credits for that, but I should save up for that. Or a vibroblade. Vibro sword. That's pretty expensive too. This guy's lots of good stuff. Energy shield. That's what he's talking about, right? It's all pretty expensive though. What can I sell? Probably nothing I would want to sell. Well, maybe a blaster pistol. Just one of them. Blaster rifle. 1.8. No. It's worth more than 100 credits. And values amount to... Oh, I sold for 1 credit? That's silly. Yeah, this guy doesn't have much credit. I see. Probably sold anything. Door's locked. Sorry, human, but I do not wish to engage in conversation with you. Something, something. What do you say? He just keeps talking. Building unless they are hiding out from someone. You know, you're kind of the building. Unless they're hiding out, so he doesn't trust me. That's what he's saying. Oh. Upper City South. Is this the actual city? is all indoors. Ah, there we go. Now I'm actually in the city. Cool. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, there is a first-person mode. Sweet. Alright. Well, so there's a few quests to do. Go talk to the janitor. Auto level up. Yeah. I'm not sure what to level up, so I'm just gonna level up autoly. And I'm gonna save my game. So I can dialogue, I see.
Any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
That's cool. I like that. Okay. Let's check the quests. Rapid transit system. As a rapid transit system allow you to move quickly through the game. You can access the rapid transit system through the map screen. On your map screen, if you see a button, return to the hideout. On action areas, you can use this button to instantly transport you back to the apartment complex where your base is located. In some action areas, this button will be disabled. While in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read transit back. When you are pressed, you'll be transferred back to the location where you last used the return to hideout function. Remember, if you leave the area around your hideout, the transit back button will switch back to return to hideout. Ah, I see. Be careful when you leave. You'll automatically walk back to your previous location. You try using the return to hideout and transit buttons now just to see how they work. You're stranded on a terrace, a planet under Sith control. Now you and Karth Onase must find Bastilla, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. And you should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Okay. How do I do that? How do I, like, set a quest? Okay, that's how I get back to my hideout. Cool. How do you check, like, where to go next for your quest? Do you know how to do that, Viking?
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javiar's Cantina. That place has never been busier.
Upper City North. It all looks the same. What is this supposed to be? A land speeder or pod or some sort. Nothing seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him to see if you can get him to open up about it. Yes.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I didn't know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star
Yeah.
pilot for the Republic for years. I've seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow? Calm down, it's just asking.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Do you mean the people of your homeworld? Wait, so it's mad at me, it's not like it's my fault.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, will do. Alright, let's continue this way. Where am I supposed to go? That's what I want to know. Is there no quest that tells you like where you're supposed to go? Doesn't really show like what each thing means or anything. Droid shop? No, I don't want to go there.
This guy's just stirring.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Ah, here we go. This looks to be a good area. Okay, so where do I have to go now? Maybe he'll tell me.
Terrace? From what I hear, that's all I can think of. You got it.
I'm just exploring. Just explore, best to learn by doing with this game. I tried to explain this game. It's a lot to explain, so it's best to do this over voice chat or in person. That's fair, yeah. But is there like a quest thing where I can show where to go next? Or I just have to just roam around, I guess. What time is it? It's 2:30. Ooh, it's very late. I want to play some Doom, but
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed.
best to use your journal for reference. Okay.
It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Tourist Board. Now just move along.
Ah.
This elevator is off limit. It's obvious from the way. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit. Move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Some kind of disguise, hey? Okay, let's check the journal. Search for Bastilla. Your efforts to search for Bastilla in the lower regions of Terrace have hit a snag. The Sith guard at the elevator down to your lord city won't let you pass without a Sith uniform or the proper authorization papers. Car's homeworld was attacked by a Sith, though he was reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you gain more experience. There's no like active quest, is there? It's just kind of like the journal entry. It's not really active quests. I guess the purple ones might be.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on Terrace. Under Sith quarantine.
Maybe this droid might be able to get me some disguise. Complete droid. Customer, welcome in, welcome in. Janice, no, at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply store shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Terrace citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Terrace. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in a cantina than successful business owners.
We'll be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I'll learn not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection's a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids. I got utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids? What do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters, pretty handy to have in a fight, small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'll ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. Let me see your droids. Let me see what you got for sale. I'll ask you some questions. I don't know if I can help you with your questions. I don't get out much. I prefer spending time with my droids to mingling with the Terrace citizens. I'll try to help you out. Do you think about those escape pods that crashed on Terrace? Yes. If you were saying a few of the pods crashed down in the Undercity, I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of the ship like that. Anything else? What do you feel about the Sith? I don't think much of them since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using my droids against them. Or maybe they wanted to use the droids for themselves. There's no such thing as a bad droid, but sometimes they fall in with bad owners. Do you know anything about those escape pods? I already asked that. I rebuilt T3H8 for 50 credits. Top of the line T3 M4 model with all the options, but it's not for sale. Tell me about the top T3 M4 droid. Basic tow droid ever built, top-notch codebreaker, expert security programming, and droid repair skill. The guy gives absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. Okay. I don't know what any of this means, but I guess she's a bunch of stuff to buy. Journal entry. 50 credits? Yeah, I'll get this droid. Sure, come in handy. You know, bargain when you see one. This little guy is as reliable as used droids get. I get the reconditioning on him himself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Anything else you need? Nope. Nice. Experience for that, though. Your efforts to search, so no. So I gotta get a costume to get past those guys. Oh, here we go. My first droid. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. 50 credits down the drain, but I got experience for it, so. Can she repair or what? It blew up. I came to get my money back. It was a piece of junk. It ripped me off. Blew up. Oh, I thought I'd take care of that little crosswiring problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I'll have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here are your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? I'll have to give you a refund, but I don't want to. I think you should give me something extra for all the trouble. No, that's good. No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. I can't afford to make my customers unhappy. Business is tough enough as it is. So anything else you need? No. Yes, I got my money back. Well, there it is. Just blew up. At least it blew up by the store instead of like having to go all the way home and then blowing up there. And Drunk man? Wait, where is Drunk man? Tara Citizen. Sith Trooper. Tara's Merchant. Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper. Something says Drunk man. Drunk man.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich. Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way.
They're always hiccuping if they're drunk in games. It's so funny. Let me buy a drink. Try to pick a fight. You've got one.
Come on, fellas.
Yeah, it worked. I have a decent persuasion, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
I should have fought them, but nah. I'll just use my Persuasion. Okay. Now where do I go? I need to find some kind of armor.
My protection costs have doubled.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
To the apartments. That's where I started, right? So what's this way then? Probably have to ask that janitor. He probably will help me. Upper City South. Let's go to the apartments. And then I'll go back to Upper City South and look around there some more. I just want to know where like to go next to get out of this area. North apartments. I think these are different apartments than I was in previously.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Locked.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Because the Sith are the Sith. They don't care about order. They just want power.
What's in your mind? You got it. Yes.
Wait,
what's in
maybe
your
he'll talk about this place?
Terrace? From what I
Not
hear,
terrace, just these
that's all
apartments. Okay, never mind.
You got it.
Hey, what's this? Foot Locker.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the...
Just move along. There's nothing. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell
Ah.
them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to terrorists trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about terrorists in underground or your missing Sith uniforms. What's going on in there?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know
Yes,
all
it
about
is.
Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien doesn't really know anything. Stop the interrogation right now. Yeah, stop the interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there?
I'll fight these
Stay out of
dudes.
this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill her.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Good. Time to fight this guy. Hopefully I can fight him. This guy seems decent, but I'm gonna attack this guy. Left side point gained. Oh, that guy's coming after me too. Alright. There we go. Let's try to get those inventory items still. Should be able to get his uniform. Wouldn't he just carry the uniform? I'd just be able to grab his uniform. Some of this doesn't make sense because like when they investigate that I killed some Sith and they try killing me, I wouldn't be able to get his uniform. Oh well. Thank you, Human. The Sith would have killed me. Of that I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it's clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people, there is a saying: the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole those Sith uniforms from the hidden decks. 6 raiders, jeez! Thank you! Fresh from the fridge. Hey, Leech. How is everyone doing? Awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. So, just playing some Knights of the Old Republic tonight. Oh my goodness! Fresh from the fridge raid! Sweet! I like the name, by the way. What are you talking about? The Sith were right. You are a spy. The hidden decks, where are they? What are you talking about? In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the hidden becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. Right, man, I'm out. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for the raid. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the Lower City and speak with Golden Thack, the leader of the Hidden Becks. Can you take me, Godden? Can I get one of those uniforms from you? Yes, I need it. I'm hungry and sleepy. That's fair enough, Raiden Bale. No worries, still appreciate it. Hopefully you come by another time and hang out. Can I get one of those uniforms? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to the Hidden Becks. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in this room if you wanted. How about a reward for saving you? Take me to the Garden? Access to the Lower City is restricted. I've never actually met Garden. My only dealings with members of the Hidden Beck gang. What are the Hidden Becks playing? You have to ask Garden that to know. In fact, to know your answer to the question. They approached me, and the only role was to obtain City uniforms for them. Sorry, human, but I have nothing of value. The credits that the Hidden Becks gave me for helping me meet them against the Sith are long since spent. What are the Hidden Becks? That's good. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. Yeah, and if you guys are enjoying the stream, I definitely always appreciate just come and hang out. Those follows are helpful. And just chatting. Chatting's always good too. So whatever you can give is definitely, anything is appreciated basically. Just even your time. Your time is almost most important. It's pretty late here. What time is it? It's almost 3 in the morning. So I'm gonna try to find, I just want to get these
What's on your mind?
uniforms. Is what I'm trying to do. That's why I saved that guy. Not a reason besides being killed, but how am I gonna get past those Sith? Gonna lurk, my dude. Might pass out. Have a good time. May the Force be with you, bud. Alright, one click alternative. Thanks for coming by.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
No, but I do need a uniform.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, stop. I don't want to talk to you.
You got it.
I want to open treasures chests, aka footlockers. There we go. That will help in the future.
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
So how am I going to get this uniform? I have to go, I guess I'll check the journal. It's Viking recommended. Always check back to the journal. Alright. Purchasing a droid. Search for Bastilla. Okay. Nothing new. Pick everything in the apartments. But didn't he mention about the uniforms? Our uniform. That's the main goal right now. So they can get downstairs and meet Bastilla. Nope. I don't think this will open, will it? What if I use like some...
What?
Maybe he can hack the door. Yeah, maybe he can. He might be able to, actually. Okay, get out of the way. Why is my guy not... There we go. Okay.
On it. It's open.
Oh, it did work.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die.
I just broke into his apartment.
I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours.
What are you battling about? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Give me the credits and I won't tell Davic you're hiding here.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me...
Maybe I can help you with your problem with Davic? Maybe should I kill you and collect the bounty? Oh, that's deadly. No.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
I've got 200 credits you can have. Maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty? Oh my gosh, I'm going to say that. I feel like saying that. Oh, I'm bad.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
Uh-oh. I chose the dark side.
What?
I can run away, can't I? I don't have to fight him, do I? Uh-oh, my guy killed him. Why did I do that? It's so bad. I got 50 credits. Oh no, that was terrible. What's my dark side points like now? Probably pretty high. No, they're not too bad.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Maybe I should just reload. I don't really want to kill that guy. I feel bad about it. It's pretty cool you can actually choose that option though. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Where did I last save though? Oh, the autosave. Let's try that. Hopefully I can save my skin. $50 credits, but it's not worth it. Being corrupt. If I'm gonna go with Sith, it won't be from that. The end of the Mandalorian War came 4 years ago and should have brought an age of peace. It didn't. Where's my tea? Hopefully it didn't freeze. Looks like it froze, but it might just be long loading. Usually never takes this long to load. Weird. That is strange. That is odd. What do you guys think? Frozen? Yeah, I think it froze. That's what happens when you pick the Sith side. It freezes on you. Oh, well, that sucks. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid at least before leaving. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to send a raid before I go. I was actually going to end soon anyway because it's late here and I want to try to get a decent rest. So, if you haven't checked out already, oh, thank you, Shining Blue Phoenix, for the host. But I actually think that the game froze, unfortunately. So I'm just going to send you over to my friend instead. So stick around and check out Mr. Beardle Cleaver. He's playing some Fallout 4. I'm going to get ready for bed. I hope to see you guys again soon. I have a straw poll if you guys are interested in that, what game to play next. Because there's a few I really want to try out that are in the Game Pass, so I have a limited time to play them. And I think I have about a month, so all of October. I should be able to play them for that amount of time. What else was I going to do? Oh, yes. Let me just check something really quick here. And give a shout outs to new folks who have followed, because I definitely do always appreciate that. And I don't have it showing where new follows are coming from, so I have to log into this thing. Let's see. Okay. So, Fresh from the Fridge and Shining Blue Phoenix followed 8 days ago. I missed those. Well, thank you for those follows. I do appreciate that. And if I missed anyone else who followed, thank you so much for the follows. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, go check out Beardo Cleaver. Have fun. He's a great dude. Awesome streamer. Lots of content. Always working on stuff, that guy. So yeah, Storybook Gamer signing off. Take it easy.